guys, we have an urgent breaking news coming out. The US Commander-in-Chief says that if Hamas continues taking out innocent, we will go in and take them out. Who are we? Okay, so the US Commander-in-Chief just put out this very important message. If Hamas continues to take out innocent in the Strip, which was not the deal, we will have no choice but to go in and take them out. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I assume he's referring to Holy Land. The U.S. and the Holy Land would go in and drop the hammer. All right, so Donald is really sending multiple messages. I think a few days ago he told them that they need to disarm. If not, we will disarm them. And now he put this news here, this message here, that I guess there's innocent people out there being impacted by those groups. Donald is had it up to here and say you better knock it off or we will come for you. Alright guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife Jessica Santiago at 3432 US Highway 19 number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the Cash App link and the PayPal link in the comments box and also the description box. Thank you again for your support. Your support is what keeps us on air. Alright, so the U.S. president on Thursday warned those groups out there we would have no choice but to go in and take them out if internal, bloodshed persist in the Strip. Now, the grim warning from the U.S. commander came after he previously downplayed the internal violence in the territory since a cease plan and hostage deal between the Holy Land and Hamas went into effect last week in a 2-year war. Now, the U.S. commander said Tuesday that these groups had taken out a couple of gangs that were very, very bad. And they had taken them out a number of gang members. That didn't bother me much, to be honest with you, he said. All right. The right leader did not say how he would follow through on his threat posted on his Truth Social platform. And the White House did not immediately respond to a request for comment seeking clarity. But the U.S. commander also made clear he had limited patience for this lawlessness that Hamas was carrying out against rival factions inside the devastated territory. It says here, they will disarm, and if they don't do so, we will disarm them. And it'll happen quickly and perhaps violently, the U.S. commander said. Now, once again, these group-run police maintain a high degree of public security after the militant seized power in the Strip 18 years ago, while also cracking down on dissent. Once again, the police largely melted away in recent months as the Holy Land forces seized large areas of Gaza and targeted those group security forces with airstrikes. You have powerful local families and armed gangs, including some anti of the who factions backed by Holy Land, step into the void. Many are accused of hijacking humanitarian aid and selling it for profit. That's really messed up. And I've seen it again. Remember 2020 when everything was like lockdown and stuff like that, and it was hard to get certain items like toilet paper and stuff like that, or other things, people were buying them and selling them for triple the amount, which was again, I truly despise people that do that. I do. I truly despise it. Same thing with the it was the PlayStation 5 and Xbox that was released. And PlayStation 5 was supposed to be $500. People were selling them for $1,600. I seen multiple ones, $2,000. It was just disgusting. I truly despise, again, those are scammers. Those are, again, lawlessness people. Disgusting. The cease plan introduced by U.S. commander had called for all innocents, living and dead, to be handed over by a deadline that expired Monday. But under the deal, if that didn't happen, Hamas was to share info about hostages and try to hand them over as soon as possible. Now, the Holy Land Prime Minister Benjamin said Wednesday that Holy Land will not compromise and demanded that those groups fulfill the requirements laid out in a cease plan deal about the return of those innocent bodies. Now, Hamas' armed wing said in a statement Wednesday that the group honored the cease plan terms and handed over the remains of the innocent it had access to. Wow. So once again, the U.S. Commander-in-Chief warns Hamas we will have no choice. The key word, again, this part right here. We will have no choice but to go in and take them out. I do believe he's referring to the Holy Land. The Holy Land and us, the U.S., would come in and we will drop the hammer on you guys and finish you once and for all. Give me a second here, guys. If you can, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got a breaking news here. The U.S. Commander-in-Chief and Republicans, they want the Gov reopened immediately, the White House press secretary says. Well, again, you have to talk to the left. They're the one who has the vote. Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay, we have some breaking news. This is another news that's coming out right now, and things seems like it's heading. Ooh, whoa! What in the world was that? The Holy Land hits Hezbollah site in Lebanon. Wow. Multiple airstrike targeted structures in southern Lebanon as Holy Land escalated efforts to disrupt Hezbollah operations. A key strike hit a cement factory allegedly used by Hezbollah to rebuild its demand infrastructure. The Holy Land military sources say the group is actively trying to restore its network while using civilians as covers. Man. The Holy Land military said it is committed to thwarting Hezbollah rehabilitation efforts across Lebanon, territory. All right, so that's going on right now. That was posted 10 minutes ago. Ooh, man, it's a massive hit going on. Things are really going down right now. Jeez. I thought there was some peace stuff going on out there. Breaking news. Lebanon struck in massive bombing. More than, 30 bombings were reported in just 10 minutes as explosion hit Ansar in Sinai. Man, the Holy Land is not messing around. No official casual, figures have been confirmed yet, and details remain limited on the scale of damage. Reports indicate the Holy Land is targeting Hezbollah positions in Lebanon as tension sharply escalates. Jeez. Someone say, you got to keep the war ongoing. Excuse me, you got to keep the war going. And that's the thing. And I told you guys, when spoken of peace and safety, sudden destruction shall follow. War is going to be here no matter what. It's a fallen world. It is a fallen world. There's going to be war all over the place. Yep, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good. That's a massive hit right there. Holy Land is bombing Lebanon again. Dozens of strikes are reported. 30 bombs in like 10 minutes. Man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking for more information here. By the way, gold went up $4,300. 43. That is absolutely crazy. We have a breaking news. This video seems like it's going to be nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom news. Breaking news! Top Houthi commander confirmed gone. Once again, the Houthi have announced the passing of Major General, one of their top military leaders. Holy Land had made multiple attempts against linking him to key operation against the Red Sea shipping and regional strike. His passing marks one of the highest profile of these group losses since the group escalated its regional role in the Holy Land Strip conflict. Alright, so that's a breaking news. So I was hoping for like a peaceful week. I mean, we are seeing a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of wars happening, and the good thing that came out of today was Putin and Donald. Yeah, other than that, it seems like this is all the information here, guys. And it seems like Putin and Donald are going to meet in Hungary. I think Zelensky should be there too. What I'm concerned about is the gold. I mean, I never seen anything like that, guys. That thing is skyrocketing like crazy. Alright, so it seems like I'm not seeing anything else. That's the only message the US commander just put out. But let me just bring this information up. This is a very important update. The Holy Land strike weapons cache in Lebanon. Underground infrastructure used to store equipment in southern Lebanon, and the Bekai region was struck and dismantled, according to the Holy Land military. The site was reportedly linked to Hezbollah and part of efforts to rebuild its armed capability. The military claims the group embeds infrastructure in civilian areas, putting local population at risk. Wow. The strike is described as part of ongoing operation to disrupt the hostile network across Lebanon. Now, this is coming out from the Holy Land military. They putting out this information here. Alright, so I will keep you updated on this news, guys. Make sure you follow me, hit that like, subscribe, check out the videos I posted today. The links will be in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time later. Peace.